Hey guys, Marquis here. I'm pretty sure everyone has had a favorite rapper at some point, right? And it's fine if you prefer a certain rapper's music over the other. There are some exceptions, but we'll get to that. Anyways, today I'm gonna tell you what your favorite rapper says about you. Let me know how accurate these are, and without any further ado, let's get into it. The first rapper we got is Lil Uzi Vert. Now I bet that you're a huge watcher of anime and your favorite is especially Naruto. You're viewed as kinda the weird and quirky one that still has friends in their circle that they talk to. You're also the funny one in the group and you have a pretty outgoing personality. You don't have that many enemies either. Honestly, you're pretty chill. Next is Playboi Carti. Hey look, you may need to get your anger issues checked out cause you have a tendency to lash out at people and get really vocal about certain things. You also like to gatekeep your favorite music. A lot. Stop trying to act like your music taste is so unique cause I bet there's 1,000 other niggas listening to the same 5 artists you do. Next is J. Cole. I bet you took an English major when you were in college and are a major expert at literacy. When expected to, you can write an entire essay about black culture in America and the oppression those people had to face for nearly 100 years. You're also a very down-to-earth person and like to have realistic and honest conversations with others about stuff going on in your life and how you stay motivated all the time. Next is Xavier Sobased. You wear tight-ass jeans you can barely hold up with your LV belt, and I bet that you're no older than a literal teenager because what grown-ass man would listen to this guy's music? I know I don't. Next is NBA Youngboy. You're either one of the most obnoxious people to exist or you're one of the biggest trolls in either the YouTube comment section or in the Twitter replies. You put him over every other artist like you're ignorant towards other people's opinions and you'll try to act like he hasn't been making the same album since 2020. I bet you're white as well and own a shiesty in your own house and claim you have ops when your only op is the principal. Next is Lil B. Okay, you're a bit on the strange side but I get where you're coming from. You're chronically online and was on a bunch of forums back in the day. Social media is your life and all you do during your free time is check posts and reply to other people. Next is Soulja Boy. Yeah, nobody has ever said that in their entire life. Y'all claim he was the first to do everything but can't accept the fact that another rapper did all that shit way before he did. You're also the same type of person to diss someone when they beat you in a game of NBA 2K. Next is Nicki Minaj. You're one of the most pretentious people to ever exist and believe that Nicki Minaj is the godmother of rap music and that anyone who disrespects her is doing her a disgrace. Like it's okay to let people have an opinion. I don't think you should be allowed to have an opinion again if you genuinely think this. You also spend all your free time getting into Twitter arguments over shit that doesn't matter. Get a life please. Or even better, get a 9-to-5 at McDonald's. I heard they're hiring. Next is Tyler the Creator. Same thing for J. Cole except you took an art major. You also have a polo shirt and a pair of khaki shorts in your wardrobe. If you don't then I know you're lying. You also like going to the park, playing golf and going on strolls around your neighborhood. You're pretty in touch with the environment and like to interact with the outside. At least you touch grass more than any of these other fans do. Next is Nine Vicious. Stop trying so hard to be different. We all know this isn't your favorite rapper. Next is Baby Kia. Stop it. Get some help. Next is Cardi B. You're one of those Latino girls that has that stank ass breath and wants to talk shit about people's exes all day. Nobody likes you and your mother should have taken the coat hanger. Speaking of taking, somebody needs to take your Twitter privileges away. Next is Drake. You are light skin as fuck. If you're a male fan, you're zesty as hell and can't stop riding D when it comes to his new music. And if you're a female fan, you got curly hair and wear black tank tops. You also post to the Snapchat with captions like this is so tea and hashtag feeling myself. Next is Jay-Z. You studied a business major in economics and know how to triple your money or, better yet, make good investments with your money. You're also the type of person to bet on horse racing and watch stock markets really closely to see whether they'll rise and fall. You also like playing chess. Next is Snoop Dogg. Okay Next is Kanye West. Not only are you wrong, you're also a horrible person. You support the most alt-right ideals and horrible teachings of European dictators out there and you're too far off the deep end to pull yourself out. You're also the type of person to spend $100 on a trash bag just because it has the Balenciaga label on it. Your morals are in the trash. Next is Brennan Jones. You're 100% on the spectrum and nobody wants to sit next to you cause you act very strange when in public. You're the neighbor's kid everyone in town has to warn them about. And I bet nobody trusts you either. Next is 1900 Rugrat. I bet you smell like bounce that ass. You never use any deodorant. You don't take any showers and you brush your teeth with a toothpick. You also got them loose ass jeans that almost show your entire full moon. And I ain't talking about the one in the sky. Next is Trippie Redd. You're white. I can tell. Next is MF Doom. Now rest in peace to the legend himself. But I bet his fans are massive nerds and like reading a bunch of superhero comics. I bet they also have a bunch of action figurines up on display. Next is Killer Mike. You pay a lot of attention to the current politics going on in the world and you have very strong beliefs on what you stand with. You also support noble causes in your community and stand for the greater good. Next is Jay Electronica. You like to theorize a bunch of different things and people look at you like you're crazy and you genuinely lost your damn marbles. You also probably have red string tied to a bunch of pictures trying to connect them together like Charlie Day in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. This is what you look like low-key. Next is JPEG Mafia. You're a Reddit user. You're definitely Confederalist and you get irritated over the most minor inconveniences that could happen. There's no such thing as you being happy because you immediately call the police out when they kill an African American individual and you get on politicians' asses for not believing in the same gun rights you do. You also like starting civil arguments over which president did worse for our economy. Next is Lil Baby. Wake up. It isn't 2020 anymore. Your basic ass rap caviar taste is the reason why you don't have any personality and you just follow the crowd. You've never had such thing as an original opinion cause you just see what other people believe and blindly go with it. Your playlists have the most basic as hell songs in them and your music taste hasn't evolved since 2018. And last but certainly not least is Laser Dim 700. You probably have ADHD and are schizophrenic. You need to be placed on high watch because you can't be trusted to use the microwave on your own. You failed math and have a brain cell deficiency. You're also stupid as shit. Can't read and might accidentally trip on yourself on the way to the kitchen. Well, that's it for this video. Let me know about any rappers that I forgot to include in here and if this video does well then I might consider making a part 2. But until then, I'll see you guys the next time I upload. Peace.